Clerk.
Sam Dehne.
Sam Dehne, the Encyclopedia of Reno Government. I'm an Air Force Academy graduate. Spent many years flying fighters and bombers, defending our nation, and after that I started overseeing and watchdogging government throughout northern Nevada to a degree that no person in America has ever done. Starting with George Washington on down, and I'm not trying to denigrate any of them, none of them have the record that Sam has in that respect. And I was on the ballot for United States Congress, by far the most qualified. No disrespect to the candidates, but they were the other two candidates, but they were virtual unknowns relative to politics anyway. And everybody knows that the majority of the citizens wanted Sam to go to Congress, not one of those other people. The majority of the citizens wanted Sam. You could take a poll right out front there and you'll find out. And Mr. Mayor, he knows that himself. By the way, and there I was on election night watching the vote stealing right in front of my eyes. 16 far-flung counties, hundreds of miles away, where Sam actually was an unknown, I have to admit it, but so were my opponents. But every single one, Sam Dehne, 10%, Sam Dehne, 10%, Sam Dehne, 10%, Sam Dehne, 10%, Sam Dehne, 10%. Every single county of 16 counties, every single county had Sam Dehne get 10% of the vote. So I called one of my Air Force Academy mathematical genius classmates, and he said, Sam, impossible. There's hanky-panky going on, and I'm polite when I say hanky-panky. Vote stealers should be tarred and feathered, and have to hang out in that tar and feathers for a month, and then they should be drawn and quartered, and even that would be, there's nothing worse in America than stealing votes. There's nothing worse in America than trying to make people think that a measly 10% of the citizens in Nevada want Sam Dehne to be their congressman. We all know that is a blatant lie. And it gets even worse. 6 years ago, Sam ran for city council. There he was with 18,000 votes. And I thought, at the last chance, the thing will clean up on this vote stealing, and Reno will save the day. 18,000 people voted for Sam 6 years ago. 18,000 people might win the day. What happens? Out of those 18,000 people, Sam got, in Reno, 2,000 votes. What are the chances from going to 18,000? And that was before they stopped counting my votes back then. So, ladies and gentlemen, out there in TV land, because I've wasted my breath on you year after year. You know about the vote stealing. Maybe not all of you, but most of you, you know about the vote stealing